Okay, everyone, let's start the meeting. Good morning.
Good
Morning.
morning.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you all for coming.
Prepare
As we
some
all
new
know, the
packaging
demand for
concept
quick launch
to
for
increase
office worker
purely
is increasing.
biodegradable
Our current
packages
product
while
packaging is good enough,
modern and
but we
minimalist
need to
design.
find a packaging solution that is more practical and maintains food quality. And the agenda for today's meeting is one report from head of production, two report from head of marketing, three presentation from graphic designer. Now let's hear the report from the head of production first. Please, Fadia.
I agree, sir. Good packaging will go a long way in keeping food warm and preventing leakage. In addition, the packaging material should also be food safe and easily recyclable.
In terms of marketing, attractive and practical packaging will be a special attraction for consumers. Imagine busy office employees will prefer food that is attractively packaged and easy to carry anywhere.
Hmm.
I have prepared some new packaging design concept. Some use biodegradable materials, while others have a more modern and minimalist design.
All right, the design concept is very interesting. And how about the materials? Can anyone explain in more detail?
For concepts that use biodegradable materials, I recommend that we use materials that are strong and resistant to oil and water. Because the food we sell is mostly soup.
Nah, I agree. In addition, we can also add nutrition information on the packaging to attract health conscious consumers.
Of course, I can add nutritional information to the packaging design.
And how about the size of the packaging? Does anyone have any suggestions?
I think a medium package size is enough. Too big will make it difficult for consumer to carry. Too small will reduce the capacity of the food.
Right.
Nah, I agree again. The medium size will be more flexible and can fit various types of food.
Well, I think we found common ground. As for the final decision, I will decide after seeing the finished packaging prototype. And I will schedule the next meeting for next week. That's all for today's meeting. Thank you for your participation.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you back, sir.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Sir.
Okay, thank you for taking the time for today's meeting. As you know, we have just launched a new packaging for our product. This new packaging is expected to increase the attractiveness of our products in the eyes of consumer. Therefore, I invite you to discuss the most effective promotional strategy for this new packaging. So, as we know, competition in the food and beverage market is getting stronger. Customers are getting smart and demand products with attractive and practical packaging. This new packaging is one of the sorry. This new packaging is one of our efforts to stay relevant and win the hearts of consumer. So the agenda for today's meeting is to discuss the new packaging promotion strategy. We will listen to the latest reports from each division and then work together to find the best solution to promote the new packaging.
Thank you, sir. From the marketing division, we have done a small research on consumer response to the new packaging. In the general, the response was positive. Many consumers like the more modern and informative design. However, we need to increase consumer awareness more broadly.
In terms of production, we are ready to product with the new packaging in the sufficient quantities. We have also made adjustment to production line to ensure the packaging process runs smoothly.
And for the budget that has been allocated for the promotion of the new packaging is 100 million IDR, and we are ready to support the planned promotional activities.
All right, thank you for your report. Now let's talk more about the promotion strategy. How can we make this new packaging widely known to consumer and increase sales? How about head of marketing?
Uh, I think I want to propose that we make the most of social media. We can create engaging content such as unboxing, short videos showing the benefits of the packaging, or quizzes with prizes. In addition, we can also work with food influencer.
All right.
Apart from social media, we can also utilize our distribution network, for example, by providing product sample with the new packaging to our loyal customers.
Maybe from my opinion, to increase the effectiveness of the promotion, we can consider giving a special discount for purchasing product with new packaging within a certain period.
All right, the ideas that you guys have come up with are great. I agree that we should utilize various channels to promote the new packaging. To that end, I have decided as follows. I have decided as follows in social media. We will focus on TikTok and Instagram platform and create interesting content regularly. And in influencer, we will work with some food influencers that are relevant to our target market. And in sales promotion, we will give a 10% discount on the purchase of products with new packaging during the 5 days launch. And for the evaluation, we will conduct regular evaluations to see the effectiveness of this promotional campaign. So once again, thank you for your attractive participant. Once again, thank you for your active participant. Let us work together to make this new packaging a success in the market. Thank you.
All right, thank
Thank
you, sir.
Thank you, Jar.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mr. Ryan.
Ryan.
morning.
All right, thank you for taking the time for today's meeting. As we all know, our business is growing, seeing that the market potential is still large. I would like us to discuss the expansion plan to a new city. We have managed to build a strong brand in the city. However, to achieve greater growth, we need to expand our market reach. Opening new brands in other cities is one of the strategic steps we need to take. So our meeting agenda today is to discuss the selection of potential cities and location for our new brands. We will listen to the latest reports from each division, then together determine which city is the most suitable for us to expand.
All right, thank you for the opportunity, sir. From the marketing division, we have conduct market research in several potential cities. Based on the data, we got the cities of Solo and Surabaya have considerable market potential for our products.
From an operational perspective, we have analyzed the infrastructure in some of these cities. Surabaya has sufficient infrastructure to support our business operation.
And from a financial perspective, we have calculated the investment cost of opening a new branch. Based on our calculations, opening a branch in Surabaya will provide a faster return on investment.
All right, thank you for your respective reports. Now let's talk more about choosing the most appropriate city and location. What factors do we need to consider beside market potential and infrastructure?
In addition to market potential and infrastructure, we also need to consider the competition in the city. So we should choose a city where the competition is not too intense.
I agree. In addition, we also need to consider the availability of skilled labor.
And don't forget, we should also consider the cost of living in the city. High operation High operating costs may affect the profitability of our new branch.
All right, thank you for your input. Based on our discussion today, I have decided that we will open a new branch in the city of Surabaya. The city has a large market potential, adequate infrastructure, and relatively low competition for the next step. I will assign a dedicated team to conduct further feasibility studies in the city. Once again, thank you for your participation. I am confident that with your cooperation, we will successfully open new branch in Surabaya and achieve our growth targets. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Ryan.
All right, thank you.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, sir.
Sure.
All right, thank you for taking the time for the company performance evaluation meeting, especially for the Surabaya branch that we have just opened. As we know, the Surabaya branch is one of our strategic project this year. Overall, the company's performance is currently quite good. Our revenue growth is still stable, but we need to keep working to improve it. One of our current focus is to evaluate the performance of new branches, especially Surabaya. And for the agenda today meeting is to especially discuss the performance of the Surabaya branch over the past 6 months, and we will listen to the report from Mr. Ryan as the head Surabaya branch, then have a discussion together to find solution to the obstacles faced. So, Mr. Ryan, please.
All right, thank you, Mr. Farid. I will submit a report on the performance of the Surabaya branch. In general, the response of the people of Surabaya to our product has been very positive. Our sales continue to increase every month, even exceeding the set lar- even exceeding the set target. However, there are some obstacles that we need to pay attention to, such as obstacle sales.
All right, any comment from Mr. Rafi?
All right. For the Mr. Ryan, in relation to increase sales, are there any specific marketing strategy implemented in the Surabaya branch?
Okay, so we have conduct several promotional activities such as working with local influencer, holding special events, and providing attractive offers to customer.
How about you, Miss Gina? Any comment?
From financial perspective, the Surabaya branch performance is very encouraging. Our profitability continues to increase. However, we also need to pay attention to operational costs, especially for promotion costs.
All right, thank you guys for your report. From the report submitted, it appears that the Surabaya branch has huge potential. However, we need to find solution to overcome the constraints. Any comment, guys?
All right, I propose that we increase the frequency of promotions and expand our market research. In addition, we also need to evaluate the products that are most in demand by consumers in Surabaya.
I agree with Mr. Rafi. In addition, I also propose that we improve the quality of service to customer.
Regarding promotional costs, I suggest that we conduct further analysis to optimize the exercise budget.
All right, guys. Thank you for your input. Based on our discussion today, I have come to some conclusion. First, the performance of the Surabaya branch is very good and we need to maintain it. Second, we need to make some improvement, such as increasing the frequency of promotion, expanding market reach, improving service quality, and optimizing the promotion budget. And for the next step, I will form a special team to further evaluate and develop a more detailed action plan. This team will be led by Mr. Ryan. I hope we can all work together to achieve the target that we've been set. That's concludes today's Surabaya branch performance evaluating meeting. Once again, thank you for your participation, and I will schedule for the next meeting on the next week. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mr.
Good
Ryan.
morning, Mr.
All
Ryan.
right, thank you for taking the time for today's meeting. As you know, we have just opened the Surabaya branch and the market response has been very positive. However, to achieve higher sales targets, we need to increase the number of competent salespeople. The growth of the Surabaya branch is very encouraging. However, with the increasing demand, we still lack salespeople who are able to fulfill customer needs. Therefore, we need to recruit new salespeople immediately. Our meeting agenda for today is to discuss the sales recruitment plan for the Surabaya branch. We will discuss the criteria for ideal candidates, the selection process, and strategies to attract the best candidate. So, Mr. Farid,
All right, thank you, Mr. Ryan. Currently, we are in urgent need of additional salespeople who have good product knowledge, effective communication skills, and high enthusiasm to achieve sales target.
I agree with Mr. Farid. In addition to the sales candidates, we are looking for must have good adaptability and be able to work in the team.
From the HR side, we are ready to prepare the recruitment process. However, we need to discuss further about the benefits that we will offer to prospective employees.
all right, thank you for your input. Now, let's talk in more detail about the criteria for an ideal employee candidate. Apart from the ones already mentioned, what else do you think we need to consider?
From me, I think experience in sales will be a plus. However, we also need to consider fresh graduate candidates who have great potential.
All right, thank you, Mr. Rafi. How about you, Mr. Farid?
I agree. In addition, we can also look for candidates who have a wide network in Surabaya.
All right.
To attract the best candidate, we can offer intensive training program and promising career opportunities.
All right, thank you for all the inputs. Based on our discussion today, I conclude that we will look for sales candidates who have the first is good product knowledge, effective communication skills, high morale, good adaptability, ability to work in a team, experience in sales if any, extensive network in Surabaya. So furthermore, Miss Gina will lead the recruitment team to develop job description, create job advertisement, and conduct the selection process. And Mr. Rafi will assist in developing a training program for new employees. Mr. Farid will coordinate with the sales team at the Surabaya branch to prepare everything needed. So the concludes of our meeting today is I hope we can all work together to recruit the best salespeople who will bring success to the Surabaya branch. Right, thank you guys.
All right, Mr. Ryan, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Ya,
sir.
sami-sami.
Yeah.